Hey everybody, so it's Tuesday and I'm very tired. Surprise, effing surprise. So I'm currently just doing a quick shimmy on the video editing, and then I'm going to switch over to my work computer and get some work done. I've got back-to-back meetings this morning, so that should be interesting. I've got some phone calls to make, and then that's it really. I'm going to the gym, so need to try and get a decent finish time for work, because obviously I don't want to go too late in the day when it's busier, you know. And I've also got to nip to the farm shop and get some broth mix for the stew that Jason's making on Thursday. Oh, and I need some deodorant as well, so I can get that in Home Bargains when I go to the gym, because it's only next door. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I cannot stop pissing. I just can't stop pissing, guys. It's that creatine. It's weird, but I keep thinking, well, am I blurry? I can't tell. Sorry if I am. Hang on. Oh, I wasn't I? Sorry. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't actually mind the pissing too much because I know it's working. It's doing what it's supposed to do, which is really like good, isn't it? So apparently it's to do with the moisture levels in your muscles, like the water levels. Your body like responds by going, whoa, what's going on here? And just starts dumping water. So that's quite good. Less bloating, I suppose. So yeah, I've not had too many side effects, but I have had some issues, but it's not headaches. That's the main thing. And the headaches are easing off. I get these, the past couple of days I've just had these little like twinges, like it's threatening to start, and then it's like, oh no, it's all right, I won't bother you today. So they are fading out. They are kind of buggering off now, which is really good. I don't know if there's a connection there between me eating more of the right things or if it was going to happen anyway. I don't know. Does seem a bit coincidental, doesn't it? But whatever. I'm not analysing it too much. I'm just grateful that they're buggering off now. I've just had an email through to say that my injection's going to be delivered today. Can't believe it. I'm still absolutely stunned that this is happening. I'm so lucky. So lucky. I feel so much guilt around the fact that there are so many people out there that are so much worse off than I am, that need them so much more than I do. And that really does bother me a lot. But then I'm thinking, in another sense, I am deserving of them because I've put so much work in myself, and I've proved already that I am worth the investment. And obviously the progress that I make going forward, from starting that 0.5 pen that I get from him, that's going to prove even more that I am worthy of it, you know. And so I think that's going to really keep me accountable as well, because, you know, if I was on the outside looking in to someone like this, I'd be thinking, you ungrateful bitch, you're getting free injections on the NHS and you're pissing it away and taking the mick and doing all the wrong shit and da-da-da. So, you know, but then added to that, there's a little bit in the back of my head going, ooh, that's a lot of pressure to carry, because one imperfect choice or one off day, you know, that's like a kick in the teeth for a lot of people who haven't been able to get them with Wegovy. And so that that is a lot of pressure to carry, but I'm human. I have to remember that I'm human, and I'm sure that I will have off days. And, you know, I do allow myself to make choices that aren't necessarily the best. And, you know, things like our Friday night takeaway. You know, I'll have little bits of chocolate here and there. You know, there are things that I will do that aren't perfect and that aren't in keeping with the expectations people have of me. But I think what's important is that I'm still maintaining that 80-20 balance, you know. And as long as I'm losing weight and not doing an Anne Boleyn, then I'm all good, aren't I? So, yeah. Don't need to be getting in my own head about all that shit, do I? Not good. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up yapping and get some editing done, and then I'm gonna get some work done, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so what a bloody day I've had. Oh my lord, I've been in back-to-back meetings most of the morning and afternoon. I had like 15 minutes to shove some food down my neck and I was starving. I've not been that hungry. I can't remember the last time I've been that hungry. It was like real hunger again. It was like I had no medication in my system at all. It was weird. It was like full on, you need to eat, and if you don't, you're gonna eat your own head. It was like that. So I'm a little bit nervous about starting the 0.5 because I feel like my body is gonna go, what the flaming hell are you doing now? But I don't give a shit. Just get that weight off me. That's all I'm focused on. So it's arrived. She's here. Here she is, guys. She's here. She's here. She is here. Anyway, bit of excitement for the day, that. So, yeah. So I've been. Oh, bugger, my computer's gone to sleep. Don't do that. Come on, man. So anyway, yeah, because I've been like trapped in, I haven't got any more meetings, have I? No, thank God for that. Yeah, because I've been trapped in meetings and they've overrun and everything, it's just completely sent my work schedule tits up. So my plan is to not do the gym today and go tomorrow instead, because I wouldn't normally go on a Wednesday and do that, because I'm just not gonna. I need to finish work at a decent time to be able to get to the gym at a decent time and and it just wouldn't work today. I've got too much catching up to do, and yeah, it's just not going to work time wise. So yes, I'm going to do the gym tomorrow, and then that will give me enough time today to get all my catching up done. So yes, the other thing is, while I was in one of my meetings, I had a phone call, and I thought, that number looks familiar, but I don't know who it is. Anyway, I couldn't answer it because I was in a meeting and I was on camera. So I thought, oh, I'll just Google it after, you know, like you do if it's like a number you're not sure of. Googled it, and I thought, oh shit, the bed. So it was a call about the job that I applied for last week. So the team leader, team manager, had left me a voicemail to say that she would like to invite me for an interview. So yeah, I've got a bit further than the college job that I applied for, so that's good. So yeah, got an interview. I don't know, I mean, the more real it becomes, the concept of not being in the job that I'm in now, the more I'm kind of like, do I really want to step outside of doing what I'm doing now? Because I have a very, very cushy job. Like I've said before, flexible working, no managers breathing down your neck unless you need support and you go to them. Dictate your own hours within reason. Unlimited annual leave. You know, the list goes on and on and on. I could literally, although I've got stuff to do this afternoon, if I didn't feel well or I felt overwhelmed and it's too much or too many meetings, I could literally switch my computer off and walk away, because it's not an appointment or anything I've got where someone's relying on me for support or anything like that. It's just admin work. Well, I can do that on another day. It's not the end of the world. I can't, because my brain wouldn't allow me to do that. That's the way I work is I have to end the day having cleared my to-do list for the day. I just can't do that, you know. So anyway, but I could if I wanted to. That's the point. And to go from that, absolute freedom and ability to control everything about the job within reason, to working in a much more structured environment. And they do say in the job advert that they do flexible working, but flexible working means a lot of different things to a lot of different organisations. And what looks like flexible working to us here where I work isn't going to mirror flexible working in another setup, because it has to work for that business, that organisation. And so that is quite a scary concept, because am I going to be able to handle it? after nearly 4 years of doing this. However, the upshot is that it's a lot more money than I'm on now, and it will get us closer to our house. Anyway, the point is, I've got an interview with this company, and if I get it, yes, it's going to be scary, but hopefully I can make it work and be raking in a lot more money, and then we can get our house quicker, and then I won't care about my job being shit because I'll have my house. I'm joking. No, I don't think it will be shit. On paper, the job is perfect for me. It is, definitely. It's what I do. It's my thing. But I'll be able to talk more about it once everything's, gone through the process. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work and get this job list finished. So I'll see you in a bit.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend, I never listened. Trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just
Hi guys! So it's the end of the day. Goodness me, it's been a busy one. So I've decided to start trying to upload daily. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm just trying it out. I'll just see what happens. But so work was very busy and lots of crazy meetings and things going on. The electrician didn't end up coming because the estate agents forgot to confirm it with them, so they're coming tomorrow afternoon, and I've got a really important meeting for work right when they're going to be here, messing with all the electrics and causing all sorts of mayhem. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and work out of the house for the day. Not sure where yet. Probably go to one of the local coffee shops. Oh God. So yeah, do that. Jason's off work for the afternoon tomorrow, so that's worked out quite nicely really. And so yeah, he said he can deal with it while I'm out working, so that's good. Hunger levels today, I got to lunchtime and I've recorded that I had some tandoori chicken pieces with salad. Completely forgot that my milkshake was in the fridge, my protein shake with my creatine in it. I was like, what the hell was I thinking? I had like 15 minutes to grab some food and If I'd have just reached for that shake and then had me rice pudding with me fruit and nuts on it and everything, I'd have been sorted. I think I'm obviously my brain's not used to this new eating pattern that I'm doing, so yeah, I need to get used to it. Oh God, sorry. Let's stop yawning. So yeah, but overall, I mean, today I was really starving at lunchtime, but I think that's just because it was timing. If I'd not been trapped in meetings for so long, I would have eaten a lot sooner and then I wouldn't be so hungry. But what I've had today has kept me going. As you could see, I didn't manage to eat all my food at tea time. And what I did was I focused on the chicken. I just ate the chicken. I think I had one potato, maybe two. And yeah, I hardly touched any of the carbs. So yeah, but I managed to eat all that chicken. I do keep feeling a little bit worried, you know, when I'm eating a bit more than I normally would when I've been on the injections. But then I'm thinking no, because that's like really disordered thinking, isn't it? And I need to like not be thinking that way. I just need to be eating what my body needs. And if I do gain anything, then I'm okay with that for the time being. Obviously, that's not going to work long term, but at the minute, while I'm in this transitional phase, I'm just not being so hard on myself. And I've had loads of comments in the past couple of days of people saying, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. And it's true, isn't it? I'm not going to achieve anything by traumatizing myself over all of this. And, you know, it's right, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just trying to just not freak out when I'm eating a bit more than I'm used to, you know. So guys, that's the end of this vlog, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.